Greetings, this is Throwback, and welcome back to Throwback Thursdays, Master of Orion 1993 original. We are the Psilons. It is 5:30 in the morning. I have my coffee. What would I do without my coffee? Let's see if we can get one of these filmed before the kids decide to wake up. It is Sunday, so we should be okay. It has been a while. We did miss one last week. I had assignments to do, but we should be okay. So we are building infernos at both of those. And if I remember correctly, we had only just got the tech for controlled inferno environments. What we're doing, if I remember correctly, it has been a week or so. We are going to not necessarily colonize this one here, but we were going to get this one and this one, which would then be able to block off quite a lot. Plus that is a rich one, which we kind of really want. And that is, I mean, that's us. And that's the silicoid. So yeah, we want to stop the silicoids getting there as quickly as possible. Let's have a look at home. Can we just do this? 2 years. Let's see if we can, we have none. I probably already did that last week. All right, let's go next turn. See what's happening. I'm not quite sure. I wish I'd had a look to see what they had. I think they had pretty good things. Range 6. I think. Is that better than what we had for propulsion? Yeah, because we are studying 7, so that's actually, I guess, helped us a tiny little bit. Yeah, we'd given up that colony. This one is working at getting industry and getting its missile bases all ready to go and defending itself. It is full population, which is nice as well. So we should almost be able to consider that one kind of defended if we just, I think if we send these guys over here. I just want to protect this rich one, which is this one. It's going to take 5 turns to get there, but I kind of want to have just a little bit of defense on there. I mean, they are pretty much self-sufficient now. Yeah, we could probably take it down to there, and they'll be going fine on that. We could take it as low as possible to get that one. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but there we go. We'll get that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Construction, because I haven't actually looked to see what you've got. Did we not? Did we not get battle suits? I'm confused. I don't understand why that happened. Anyway, let's just ignore that. And we'll send this guy over here. It would take 2 turns. We are going to drop that down there a little bit. Jack that up there a little bit. Just keep building that industry because we did get the improved robotic control. Somebody just got a shield. And I was so confused by what just happened that... yeah, I got really confused. Alright, so we're going to just get that up to at least 3. How are you doing? Let's have a look at. So everyone's got a shield now. That is absolutely fantastic that everyone has a shield. That level 5 planetary shield actually does. It makes a huge difference. It means a lot of the original tech missiles can't do anything. So they just sit there and because the AI is so awesome. Sometimes they just sit there and just keep attacking till they're dead. The only problem is if they've got fusion bombs, and I'm pretty sure every single person is going to have bombs by now. Because I just could almost guarantee it. So Arana is... It's an important one for us to keep. Are we going to meet somebody? We should meet somebody by colonizing over there, I would think. Because we haven't met almost anybody yet. Oh, the Alkari. Stay clear of your territory. Okay, that's fine. Why don't we just... ooh, is there more than one? Or is it just loading? It's just loading. Alright. Let's do a status. they're the only people who have a smaller population than us, but their fleet strength is way higher. Their technology's lower. Our technology isn't even as high as the Sacras, but let's just chuck a couple of spies in there, and let's actually, just for a change, try and be friendly with somebody. Just we could give it a go. It'd be nice to be friends with somebody. Let's form a trade agreement. Yes, we finally got trade. We could yeah. You could. I mean, it's the computer. They already know where everything's going anyway. So, I mean, I've never really had a problem giving them like space scanners and stuff like that, because that will make our other ones smaller. Take up the size units, or I can't remember what they're called. No, that's goodbye. See ya. I don't want a non-aggression treaty. I don't want any of that, but I do want to know where you are. So, I keep wanting to use the keyboard to scan around, but I can't. Okay, they're down. Oh, they're there. Okay. Right, so what we're going to want to do... We are going to transport exactly enough to fill them up, which shouldn't be too much, because I can't remember it being... We'll send them 40. And we will take the ship down a little bit. We'll leave that there. We'll take the tech completely off. We're going to put everything onto that Echo. And try and get that population back up as quickly as possible. But also get this one over here cranking, because we don't want them we don't want it to be taken over by anybody. As I said before, these planets up here are doing okay. This guy's going to finish a ship to colonize this one, and then of course we'll do this one. And how did you get up there? So forget this one. We might be able to take them. It's got a population of 0. Like eventually they're going to be an issue. So it's just a matter of time. Can you? What are you on? 1, 2. I do need 2 more of those ships. Look, let's get that one built, and then I will work out what I'm going to do from there, because I think we do need more defensive ships. Oh, this is just one of our scouts, isn't it? Oh no, let's do it. Oh my god, look at this. This could go on for a while. Oh, he ran away. That was ridiculous. Alright, so we don't want them to be making that anymore. So let's go all tech. Because it seems if you go to the bottom up, it all comes from there. So let's go and see if we can make something a little bit better. What is ADHD? That's a Hyper X. Let's scrap the colony ships, and let's just see what kind of guns we've got. Can I design one? Okay, why didn't I just go there in the first place? Alright. Now, HyperX is the best one we've got at the moment, so we'll just cancel that, and you can... See, I do have ADHD. Let's go to ADHD and skip past it because of the lag of the keyboard. And we're going to relocate them to Arana, because Arana is going to be pretty important. They should get their next turn. I think they're just going to keep pushing for this place, but you never know. We might be able to just last this. No. Oh, who knows? We might. I doubt it. Yeah, it's fine. We were paying money for those ships. Construction it is. Battle suits. Now that's something we wanted initially, but we could always try and make peace with them. Let's give it a go. I doubt they're gonna do it, but we could try. We've got most of their tech now. We could literally just be friends with them for a little while. Proposed treaty, peace treaty. Okay, you can decline. That's fine. I'll just keep stealing your stuff. And now that we can colonize Inferno planets, you can just, you know, use your ships to colonize them, and then we'll go from there. So if I do, because they're rich, right? As you can see, our trade is on negative 43 BC right now. That's because we've started trading with the Alkaris. That is going to just keep going up. At the beginning, you are losing out while, you know, the trade routes and stuff are set up. Okay, so if we just go to clean and we do that, and we'll get that other ship built. Have I not even moved that other colony ship yet? I haven't. It's a penetrator. It's not, but it is. Have I literally not? Oh no, that's awesome. I'm really glad that that's actually done. You've got all the factories, so you can do complete tech. If we go and get this one first, then we can go and land on this one, but that's probably not got that anymore. So let's get this one. I'm assuming they're going to colonize that one pretty damn quickly. So if we can get this one, and this one will be good. Home is building another one, which will be ready in 3 years. And I'm going to double check Orion in the next turn. Then we're going to start kind of like consolidating the area around us. I think we might be in a never-ending war against the Sacras though. So if we can, weapons. What are we doing for weapons? Merculite missiles. I do like Merculite missiles. They're way better than HyperX. They are excellent. I might actually get you to build a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Did I not build that because I pressed the right mouse button? That's why I didn't steal any tech. I pressed the right mouse button. So if I do this and accept it, but then I go back here and then I put it back there and accept it, it's still not going to let me colonize it this turn. Okay. I see what's going on. So we'll leave you clean there. Actually, no. If we do this... Okay, you're a twit. Let's just do this and this. And get some of that terraforming going, because we would like them to have a higher population. Possible. I do think we want to get this. Alright, so now I'm going to say yes. I'm not going to press the right mouse button and screw it up, which... it really does mean we lost out on the technology from our spying. Volantis does sound like a good name for an Inferno planet, by the way. I keep thinking people are going to yell at us. Alright, we've built another Inferno. Right, let's have a look. We've got one more up there. We've got one more here. If we relocate this to Volantis just to defend them for a little bit and accept it, do I want to fight over, what's this one? Can I go to this one? Because we haven't actually found Orion yet, so do I want to colonize this one as well? I want to send 380 HDs there, and I want to send a scout up here, even though it's going to take a really long time, because I just want to know what kind of stuff they've got on the planet, because we could potentially take it, and I'd like it. It'd make me happy. Are we still making an Inferno? I think we are, somewhere. We are. I think we are going to do it. We are going to... Yeah, let's just colonize that last one as well. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see how many turns it's going to take. 8. Can we go down? No, we can't. We could always just ignore the tech on that planet on our home just for a little bit, since we do have the artifacts planets that's kind of making up for it. Just get that population back up. We could also, to tell you the truth, now transfer a few colonists over to both of our new planets as well. just to kind of give them that little boost to get started, because it does actually help. It has been quite a long time since I've played this, and like I said, I'm not playing it on Impossible because I would already have lost by now, because I'm overlooking many things. But we could transport, I don't know, 20, 21 there. That could work. I think if we send you guys down there, we've got a lot of scouts and we may as well get rid of, but it is surprising we haven't found Orion yet. Oh, hell yeah, Duralloy armor. That makes everything better immediately. I'm going to go with this 60%, and I kind of want to go with Stinger. Slow, hyper-accurate missiles that do 15 points of damage, move at a speed of 3.5, controlled by a +3 level targeting. Or we could do... We don't really have any... What's that? 2,400... Look, I'm going to get the ion cannons. I do sometimes use them, so... Oh, it's toxic. That's why nobody's landed on there yet. Oh, what's happening? It's still not going to be us. It's still Sakras and silicoids. So we got to be careful who we vote for here. I'm going to abstain. Say, I'm not voting for anybody. No way. We were voting in the past to make sure that people didn't win, but it's just not happening. I'm not becoming part of this democratic process. I'm not voting for the lesser of two evils. It's not going to happen. All right, so we've got some people going to that one. If we send, I don't know, just a couple, like 12 down there, that'll give it a bit of a boost. These guys, I mean, I'd really like to get this shield belt on this one because it is a rich one. And you never know, we might be able to get that to kind of tip over way earlier than we would normally have otherwise. What is our plus terraforming, by the way, now? Terraforming plus 20. Plus 20. We're about to get force fields as well, which is personal deflect efficient, which is excellent. And what is our propulsion? Range 7. So that's excellent as well. Both of those things are good. And we're going to colonize this one here. And then we're going to be able to, as the Psilons, just sit back and research for a while. Have we got our scout here yet? I think we'd have to kill every single one of them just to get one troop onto the ground. So probably not going to do that. Probably not a good idea. So let's just keep sending a couple of people up there. We should almost be finished with that last. No, because we keep doing this. Personal deflective shields are awesome. Repulsive beam, I mean, they're kind of useful. They take up such a huge amount of space in your ship, though. How's this one doing? I haven't looked up here for a while. I mean, yeah, there you go. It's going. It's building its missile bases, which is what we want, because we don't really want to have to bother with it. It's slowly building its industry. Like a little bit more on there, guys. Just a little bit more. We want more bases. I know they cost money, but we do. Look, this is just, yeah, just do that. I want full population. Give me full population, and then we will work. You son of a bitch. Alright. No, not planets. We want races. The people are spying on us now. It's going to be 15% of all planetary resources, which I don't like. Now, was it Vulcan? Yeah, it was. Oh, you bastards. I'd actually got all potential factories there as well. Ooh. Oh, no, that's me just flying over to have a look. There is no missile bases yet, though. So, I mean, if we could get some ships that could deal with them, Even if we just picked them off bit by bit and then ran away, that's doable. We've now built our last Inferno. So if we jump down here, take that off completely, and we'll do that because then we'll get a bonus for every bit you go over. Say your +4 might be there. The rest will go into our planetary fund, which is kind of what we want as well. So we are just going to do that. How are you doing here? I mean, we can chuck you onto that. And really, again, you're just going to do it to me like this? Okay, that's fine. And that is the one problem when you start new planets, once you've got planetary shields. For some reason, it doesn't build a base until the shield's built, which I think is weird, because you'd want it to be defended somewhat before you built the shield, and I do find that a little bit strange that it's just automatically that way and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so you see the shield's now going to be built within 4 years, and then we'll be able to start pumping out some military bases there. I mean, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Hopefully the ships that we've got flying to kind of defend it will do something to save us. Is anyone going to make peace with me, or are we going to vote? Make peace with me? Done. Done. I'm happy to be at peace with you. More than happy. Home has reached its maximum population. Okay. Orion has completed that, so we will go 1. It is a rich planet and we really do want to defend it, so we're going to do that. Yep. Because we want to keep Orion. It is really important because as the dead planets, not the dead planets, the rich planets can massively produce ships, and we need somewhere that can produce ships because we just don't have it now. I think it was home. Yeah, we don't need to have it all on there, so we'll do that. We'll go races. We'll go audience with these dudes. We're going to take it off espionage, if I remember. I may not remember, but let's see if we can make a trade agreement, because both of our populations are relatively large. We might be able to make a reasonable one. They accept it. Exchange technology. Oh man, you got death spores. Oh, we are going for ion cannon. You can have improved space scanner. That's absolutely fine. It's not going to help you in any way whatsoever. And that means that's the weapon tech we were currently researching for, so we can move on to the next one, which was going to be Stinger missiles. Skip out on mass driver, even though it is quite nice. Can I do anything else with you, or are you finished with me? Alright, let's do some more exchanging. Oh, death spores. Nope. Nope. I'm not giving you Merculite missiles. No way. No, they're mine. You're not having them. No way. No, it's not happening. Goodbye. Yep. Ooh, almost forgot. Hide. Let's get a report here. If we do get anything from the silicoids in the future, we must remember to get weapons or planetology. And let's have a look at... I mean, fusion drives would be nice too. I could handle that. Just tried to scroll out. Can't do that. Okay, so... they're saying they're at peace with us. I don't really believe them all that much, but... I don't really believe them, but it's a good start, and it'll mean we will start being able to trade. It'll mean that we'll be able to start concentrating on technology rather than building all these tiny little ships with crappy little missiles, just hoping to defend our meager, all of our kind of dead and small population planets which we've got right now. Because at the moment, most of our planets are quite small and useless, really. They're all kind of Pluto-like. Yep, Vulcan. Okay, so good. You are researching. I think we need to move more down there. I think we need to defend Yarrow more. So we'll just relocate that there. You will just relocate there. I still don't think it's a huge concern, but Irana's going to have missile bases coming out of its Wahoo very, very shortly. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of annoying as well, but we'll just leave them to their own devices. We could fiddle with them, but they'll work out fine in the end. And hopefully we're going to get planetology. Yeah. All right, we're going to do plus. You know what? We're just going to push it. We're going to do plus 75 on everything. That means every planet is going to have done that. These ones are going to be pretty damn useless now. So let's just do this. Yarrow is going to be like that as well, and Yarrow has literally no population, so if we just do this to Yarrow, and I mean literally just like 11, we'll send them down there, and we'll let everything else kind of tick over, and you'll see what I mean. Most of them will not only terraform the planet, but also get all of the population in just like 2 turns anyway, so Stellars has reached its maximum population, so we're going to change this while we're still here. Going to put this up to there. And just to make sure we've got that in the right spot, we're going to do that and that. Arana. Now, Arana, we want around about there. Just because we want to make sure that's actually happening straight away, because the more bases we have on that one, the safer it's going to be as we go on. So we're just going to go on the next turn. We're going to let them planet terraform and get some more population as we go. Oh, we can... Okay, we can see further now. That's good. Fusion drives is... I mean, it's what we need now anyway. Probably going to meet someone else. Who's it? I think the Darlocks are in here somewhere. What? You prepared for peace? Your diplomats prepared for peace? They prepared for war? You're going to war with me. Okay. We are at war with the Alkaris for literally no idea, no reason. They're going to have a bad time, guys. They're going to have a really bad time. Okay, so we'll just go to, I don't know, 2 clicks there. Let's get some technology going there. And they're going to start attacking down here. Like, they're going to start attacking Yarrow and stuff. But, I mean, even if they do take Yarrow, we're not going to have lost much. I mean, I guess they could steal our technology, but I don't think we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to lose out in the long run. I know I shouldn't still just be making those ADHDs, but they're just kind of just to tide us over for the foreseeable future. I just realized that it's going to be way better to have some of these guys building some industry as well. Otherwise, it's just going to take forever. So everyone else should be pretty much done now. And we're just going to keep making those ADHDs just because it's just what we're doing, apparently. This is apparently just what we're doing. I've just realized that... Okay, so they've already completely decked out their factories. That did not take very long at all. Let's just report on these guys. And they've got a few technologies that I'd like. So let's check up a couple on them. And it seems like a good place to leave it, guys. We've actually made quite a lot of progress. So this has been Throwback Thursdays, Retro Gaming, Master of Orion, 1993. Psilon, I think it's medium Galaxy and normal difficulty, just because I haven't played it in a while. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.